Welcome to the Deliberate Leaders Podcast, where we tackle the real challenges that keep exceptional leaders up at night. I'm your host, Allison Dunn, and today we're diving into something that resonated with over half of you in our latest poll, dealing with toxic coworkers. You know the feeling. You refill your coffee cup for the third time, hoping caffeine might replace the energy that Janet from accounting just sucked out of you with her passive-aggressive email. Spoiler alert, it won't. Toxic colleagues aren't just annoying, they're productivity assassins. Harvard research shows they can tank team performance by up to 40%. That's not a personality clash. That's a business problem. Today, I'm sharing 5 actionable strategies to protect your energy without burning bridges or compromising your integrity. Let's dive in. Strategy number 1, recognize the pattern, not just the person. Toxic behavior usually follows predictable patterns. The constant complainer, the credit thief, the gossip, the saboteur. When you can identify the pattern, you can respond strategically instead of emotionally. Here's your action step. For 1 week, document toxic interactions. What triggered them? What was the pattern? Was it the blame shifter who never takes responsibility, or the gatekeeper who hoards information? I worked with a client, let's call her Melissa, who realized her difficult coworker always undermined her in morning meetings, but was perfectly pleasant in afternoon sessions. The pattern? He was threatened when she presented before him. Once she recognized this, she could prepare accordingly. Strategy 2, create conversational boundaries. Most toxic behavior thrives through conversation. The good news? You control half of every conversation. Try this technique I call redirect and refocus. When a toxic colleague starts complaining or gossiping, respond with, "That sounds challenging. Speaking of challenges, I could use your input on this project deadline." Then immediately transition to a work-related topic. This isn't about being rude. It's about gently, but firmly, steering interactions toward productivity. After 3 redirects, most energy vampires will seek easier targets. Strategy 3, implement the oxygen mask principle. You know how flight attendants always say to secure your own mask before helping others? That's twice as important when dealing with toxic coworkers. Block renewal time on your calendar after interactions that typically drain you, even for just 15 minutes. Use this time to walk outside, practice deep breathing, or engage in a quick gratitude exercise. One CEO I coach keeps what she calls a sanity drawer with dark chocolate, essential oils, and photos of her family vacation. Small reset rituals work wonders for rebuilding your energy barrier. Strategy 4, document strategically. Documentation isn't just for HR issues. It's a powerful tool for managing difficult dynamics day to day. Follow up verbal conversations with email summaries. As we discussed, you'll handle X while I focus on Y. Please let me know if I've misunderstood anything. This creates accountability while giving your colleague the benefit of the doubt. It also provides a paper trail that prevents gaslighting and confusion later. And finally, strategy 5. Practice intentional disengagement. Sometimes the most powerful response is no response. Not every battle deserves your energy. Ask yourself, is engaging with this behavior moving me toward my goals? If not, practice polite but brief responses that neither fuel conflict nor invite further engagement. What I call pleasant neutrality. One client described this as being Teflon, letting it slide off without sticking. This isn't avoidance, it's strategic energy conservation. You cannot control toxic colleagues, but you can control how much energy you give them. The most successful leaders I work with don't have fewer difficult people in their lives. They've just mastered the art of protecting their energy while maintaining their effectiveness. If you're dealing with a particularly challenging workplace situation and need personalized strategies, I invite you to book a deliberate direction strategy session. During this focused hour, we'll create a customized plan to protect your energy while advancing your leadership goals. Visit deliberatedirections.com to claim your spot, but don't wait. These sessions fill quickly, and your energy is too valuable to waste. Until next time, remember that the most deliberate leaders know when to engage, when to protect, and when to redirect their precious energy. Thanks for listening to the Deliberate Leaders Podcast. If you found today's episode valuable, share it with a colleague who might need these strategies. And remember to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss an episode.